Hi, I'm Glenn.
And I'm Lorraine.
And
this is Inspiring Business.
Today we have Behan, who is a franchisee with realestate.com.au. Welcome, Ian.
Thanks, Ben. Hi.
Ian, so tell us about why you went into business.
Thanks, Lorraine. There's a number of reasons, I suppose, why I went into business. Primarily, I've always been in the service sort of industry, I suppose, and I wanted to continue in that industry. Having worked in mortgage broking previously for another business for 8 years, I wanted to continue that journey in mortgage broking and didn't have that opportunity to continue working where I was, so I had the opportunity to start my own business as a mortgage broker, and it was primarily for family life balance. Was a large part of that reason, for financial reasons as well, I guess, and also just to be your own boss, and I suppose set your own destiny and be working towards your own goals rather than, I suppose, working for someone else and striving to attain essentially what were their goals. So it was mainly around their family, I suppose, if is probably the main reason. And so it was about trying to strike a better balance in terms of family work-life balance. Yeah.
What are some highs and lows you've had running a business, Ian?
Well, if I can start with, I'll start on the positive. Some of the highs, I guess, have been some of my previous clients having gotten in touch with me, which has been really pleasing and really nice. I started the business from a zero base with no client base. So from my previous life as a mortgage broker, some of those clients have tracked me down and I've done business with them, which has been fantastic. And now that I'm 2 years into the business, or almost 2 years in, I'm getting some repeat business from my small client database, which is also really pleasing. Recently I had a customer who went to obtain finance from their own bank, and after a lot of time wasting and angst, and after a period of 5 weeks being told that their loan would be approved, only to find out that their loan was declined, at the 11th hour I was able to take finance for that same customer with a different bank, which was a great outcome and sort of was a real fist pump moment for myself, I think. And the customer was very happy and delighted with the outcome. So that was a high. In terms of, I suppose, some of the lows, there's challenges definitely, I think, with any business, particularly anybody starting business, and most of those challenges are around revenue and income, and not just income but consistency of income, I suppose. So that's definitely been a challenge, and just in terms of your own mindset, sometimes your own negative thoughts get in the way, and that's definitely a challenge, and particularly when you're on your own in business, and you don't always have somebody else to bounce ideas off, that can be a challenge, and that's where networking is really key, I think, to where you can share ideas and your frustrations and challenges with other like-minded business people.
Right.
Yeah.
Excellent. What would you say to somebody looking to actually get into business or new to business?
Firstly, I think it's really important to understand why you're wanting to do that, why you're going into business. You've got the right motivation for doing that, and I guess that you've got the right work ethic, skills, experience behind you to be able to go into that and be successful. Having a good business plan, I think, is worthwhile. There's lots of great templates out there that you can use to create your own business plan. I used one of the ones that was available from one of the banks, and they're very detailed and worth putting those together, but not just putting the business plan together, but making a living document and revisiting it, I think, would be some of my tips. And having good people around you, good advice, so that whether that's from your accountants or legal advice if that's required, other business people as well. Getting a mentor, I think, is really kind of important too. I've had some great mentors in my working life in mortgage broking, and I've lent quite heavily on some of those people. and they were very giving of their time and happy to lend that their mentorship to me. So I think having a mentor is really key as well.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in today, Ian.
That's all right. My pleasure.
And thanks
Thanks
for
for the
watching.
opportunity.
Great. Oh, you're welcome. And thanks for watching
Inspiring
Business.
business.